Hello YouTube. I'm going to do my very first video tutorial, and I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that you learn something, but I'd like to show you how to make this flower, these flowers. These are faux Tattered Angels flowers that I've made without a dye. See, I'll clean it up close. If you can see the edges of the flowers, see how they look tattered, just like the dye. Here's the other one. So let's get started. What you need is a piece of paper. I'm using book paper, and you'll need to cut out 4 circles. You'll need 2-inch circles. I'm using this container here, and I traced 3 of those. And you'll need another thing that will measure an inch and a half, I'm sorry, and this one is 2 inches, and you'll need to trace that. Now, you'll also need a regular pair of scissors, a pair of deco scissors. I'm using the Fiskars Victorian scissors. I'm sure that anyone with a jagged edge will work. And of course, you'll need a pencil to trace. Now, I've already done my tracing. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the pair of regular scissors to cut out one of the larger circles. I'm not the best cutter, and I'm trying to do this kind of quickly. So if I cut it out kind of strange, please forgive me. I'm going to put it over here. Now I'm going to cut out the remaining circles with my Victorian scissors. Now it takes some practice, I've found, to cut with these, cut circles especially. With these deco scissors, I've learned that you have to turn the paper in order to get a nice circle, otherwise you have straight edges. So here's one. And cut out the second large circle. And finally, the last circle, the smaller one of the 4. Now, I am going to use a technique that my friend Evelyn showed me how to do to make a flower out of, how to make a flower out of a circle. All you have to do is fold the circle in half and then fold it in thirds. Now, I'm still practicing with this, so hopefully I'll get it right this time. Fold it in thirds, but not right, so I need to do it again. And when it's in thirds, oh my, of course it's not going to work right. I'm videotaping. Okay. Fold it in thirds, making sure that you've got both edges lined up. You kind of have to work at it like I do. Okay, that looks pretty good. But now I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to take, where are my regular scissors here? I'm going to start from the wide end, right here, and I'm going to cut, so near the edge I'm going to cut in, and then, or cut out, and then in, and then out again. It's almost like cutting in a letter S. Then I'm going to flip it over, and let me see if I can draw a line how you need to cut. So you're going to, it's going to be like a upside down S. So you're going to make an S with, starting on the bottom line. Okay, you see that? Okay, cutting in, and then out again. And when you unfold it, you should have a 6-petaled flower. And you'll see that some of the edges may still be attached. Just snip them open. Okay, I'll put that one over here. And I will do the same thing for the rest of the circles. Now you'll have to be bored and watch me do this because I don't know how to do all those video techniques. So I'll try to do this as quickly as possible. So far, so good. Make my cone. Ah, much better. I've been able to do it twice without battling with it. So, go out and then in and then out again. Turn it over, go out and in and out again, and unfold. And one circle. This is the circle that is cut with the regular scissors. I'll explain why you do that in the next video. Right now we're just doing the cutting of the flower. So, my last one, make my S, go in or out, and then in and out again. Out, and then in, out again. There we go. Here are our 4 flowers. Our circle with the plain edges, and our 3 circles with the tattered edges. Okay, that's it for this time. I will be making part 2 right now, and we will be coloring the flowers. See you in part 2.